Hello, this is Curlin, and welcome to episode 67 of my Let's Play Total War Attila. It's the Sassanid Empire on Legendary difficulty. We are quickly building out our empire.
I don't care how
You can't get anywhere nice, you're just gonna walk.
Set up the watch.
You.
Blockading.
Attack at head momentum. Really? Oh, they have 1,600 men reinforcing? That must be the governor? No, it says a general. We would win,
Set up a blockade.
but why have a potential loss
Orders, my lord.
when we can bring in another army?
Yes.
Navy.
Forming a blockade.
And just crush this. Okay. We'll take the replenishment by just occupying.
Ready for orders.
And you come right here for now.
Awaiting Persia's bidding,
Add
my
momentum,
lord.
fix this, fix that. Knock that down because I want my main building to be there. Fix this. Okay. How bad is this going to look for us?
For Persia.
Apparently not very bad at all. Of course, the revolt is real. It's going to happen here. But this army can move to deal with it. This guy may attack at Sabrata. But we will make them pay if they do.
Ready for orders.
Rather leave that army there. What does my army in Carthage look like? Weak. You.
Fight for you, my lord.
I know I said I didn't want to move you out yet. But I really can't. You need to be there for at least one more turn or we're just wasting our time. Okay. In this general vicinity. You. Hurry up. So you can be there in 2 turns, I think. Yeah. So you can be there in 2 turns. So that is good news. That means I need to have other armies there to support you in said 2 turns.
Master, damn you all. My lord.
Build that. Knock that down. That'll add public order. Okay.
Ready for battle.
This area is still having issues. We can knock that down. I won't need that there. We'll keep that. Build all of that. And Leptis Magna. There's no reason not to have my cities really built up in this campaign because they're not that expensive to have. They have great garrisons as we move up. There's literally all plus side. You.
At your command.
Have one more of those, one more of those.
A noble cause
And then
requires noble
you'll
men.
get another cavalry as we move around. What can you get here? You can get this guy. I'd rather melee cav. You
For you, my lord.
are stuck here for a while. Get that fishing jetty because food's a thing. Public order here is just terrible, but it'll be better. We'll have to have an army stuck there for the foreseeable future.
Ready for orders.
You guys.
Let them cower before our might.
Colonize that.
Ready for battle.
There's no reason not to. We're not taxing it, so that's fine. Eventually it will build up, and it stops other people from claiming it potentially. Okay, way in the north. You
How may I serve Persia? Ready for
colonize this
orders.
one. We'll be able to expand very quickly. This region, I think, because no one actually starts in it, it's like uninhabited. For some reason, humanity takes it over very quickly. Here. Didn't I ask about... No, that was... There's iron in Spain. I was playing the picks a few minutes ago. I was like, I think I don't have iron, so I left it. But yeah, this campaign I have iron. Build that. That's like everything I can build. Okay, looking here. There's no reason not to let the revolts go off. Although we're actually getting bonuses from the military crackdown. So that's good. Okay, that's looking good. We're making tons of money. Can I trade with anyone? No. I'm either trading with you or I can't. Pretty straightforward. Huns, they're deteriorating. Now that we have to watch closely because when they turn to go to war with us, that could be a problem. They're ranked 3. I have no idea how many armies that means that they have. But we're not Christians, so we're not going to have the same level of problems with the Huns, but I was really hoping to have Africa and Iberia. I would be ideal to have Africa and Iberia totally held before I fight the Huns. That way I can put more armies into them and not worry. Not worrying is always ideal. You are going to move towards the front. Yeah, all this is so wrecked. So wrecked. Okay. Let's do an intern. Azarman. I get that and that. Balash. Oh wait, you're a governor. Yeah, we still want you to have the authority, obviously. You're an admiral. I actually want to get you to replenishment. Seize chosen. Campaign movement is good. Go for this. Okay, middle one turn. I do like the little pop-up that just nicely tells you what you have to deal with at the very end.
The spirits tell us that we should offer
No.
you.
You, I believe, were part of the original "What can we do to make their life miserable?" affair. Not really. Maybe that's honestly true, but I think them going to revolt against us turned several tides. The Vandals? Swabians are gone, so that's the Vandals. The two sometimes seem very closely aligned to me. So many nations in the end turn. But you know what? If you're not killing them off, then they get stuck doing things. Because they're computer AIs, they get free armies basically. Because there's no way they're paying for the troops that they have. That just isn't happening. Be nice and kill off those Huns for me. Okay. Garamantians are still in play. I think we're going to subjugate them like we do everyone else, and they'll get stuck in that little town. Since I think that's their last zone. Maybe they are further west, but I don't think so. Not with the Gaetulians and stuff having expanded so much. We're probably going to be sticking around northern Italy for a bit until our armies come through Italy. Maybe I'd be better off sending that army in Rome south. That guy this is going to play with that's fine. They're not worth my time. Cool, they got rid of part of the Tanakids. I would be totally cool with someone finishing the Tanakids off. They have twice burned down cities to stop being subjugated by me. If I had known they were going to do that, I would have just offed them the first time. Or the second time. No, the second time would have been harder to off them. The first time I would have just offed them. But they like me and aren't repopulating, so whatever. Judea. I wonder if I can have enough money to pay a rebellion in Africa again? That's annoying. I guess it was in Libya last time, maybe. Oh, the Tanakids are gone! I didn't do it, but that's good. Okay, what do we have? It's going to give some penalties to public order, but I'm okay with it. Africa has a rebellion, that's fine.
How may I serve Persia?
You march to here.
Call this a garrison?
You come sit in Sabrata.
Fleet reporting, my lord.
That works there.
Ready for fight.
You get over here.
Your next command, my lord. Ready for
Because, I mean, they are literally getting their third stack. They don't have the obscene garrisons that we do.
at your command. How may I serve Persia?
But they don't... What is public order looking like here? So if I don't tax you, well, instability is going down. Political situation is kind of poor. Knock that down. I think we'll be okay.
Ready for battle. Make haste, men.
I need them to be able to get to here next turn.
Finding shelter. We fight for you, my lord.
Do you have night attack? You do. Merge that, get rid of that, and then I was gonna buy these, but I could buy 2 more of those. So we can merge some of our spears and get 2 more cav. It'll also make it harder for them to buy it. Okay. So get both of those and that. It's a heavy cav force, which I don't necessarily always do well with. That's why the cav were wrecked last time, but it will be good to have like full units when we come into here. You.
Persia's bidding, my lord.
You have no mercs that you can buy. You do have Roman legions, that's kind of good.
Awaiting Persia's bidding, my lord.
Okay.
Fight for you, my lord.
Go away. And Headromentum. Knock that down. Build that to size 4. Build fishing jetties. Convert these to camels. That'll be more food. There'll be a lot of food in this region because sanitation is stupidly good. So I don't have to worry about sanitation buildings, and eventually that will be a church. Someday. Okay. You.
At your command. I want hourly patrols. Your orders, my lord.
You.
Ready for orders.
Get into the city.
Easy into port, my lord.
Where's my navy?
How may I
There.
serve Persia?
Kill this. Oh, you're not going to get to it, so never mind.
Awaiting Persia's bidding, my lord.
And just sit here.
Yes. We fight.
This army here means that we're going to crush all these forces. Constantina, the Medes burned, Geats hold all of this. Okay. So Constantina is where we're going to pin these dudes. We may not even have to kill that army.
How may I serve?
You.
Are yours to direct. A little meddling.
That's kind of dumb. Oh well. Real fast, can you assassinate? No, you can't. You can try to persuade this other priest next turn, maybe. Okay. Way up here.
My lord.
You need to wait for it to not be winter before I send you north. But so we'll wait a little bit before we go get this last region. 2 more turns before I can build anything here. I should build something here. Build that. How's this region looking? Really good. Build a library. Build sheep. The library is going to take more food. Build that. Okay. One moment. Okay, we're back. Little bit of distractions going on, but it is what it is. Let's look at what regions are low on food next, I guess. You guys are low on food. We'll build that up. That'll help. You guys. Syria. How have I not noticed you long ago? Apparently I've been busy doing other things. Transcapia. You're fine. I really probably shouldn't even be taxing you, but whatever, I get 100 gold from you. You're... Okay, I think that's everything I can do. This region's exactly at 0 gold food. But that's fine. It's okie dokie. I should get rid of this and put more food there. This is what this is terrible right here. We're gonna get rid of that. We'll leave this because that produces more wealth, and we really don't need sanitation when we're sitting on close to 40. I mean, that's just unnecessary. Unnecessary. Okay. I think that's everyone. The only real question is,
We fight.
where do I want to send you? And I think Africa's the way to go. We already have an army up here in the north. It's not going to be doing anything. Sending a second army to the north doesn't help. So you march this way. Go ahead and force march to get a little bit further if you can. Okay, that works. And then we'll end the turn. Brahmin.
Persia's bidding, my lord.
You already have that. It doesn't matter, get replenishment. Improve your melee, and you are as good as you can ever be. Be oppressive. So oppressive. End the turn. This army is going to be amazing if it ever fights again. Hopefully it never has to, because that means that all these people are revolting on me, and I get so tired of that. That's why I don't tend to do these type of campaigns. Egypt did it. It wasn't as painful as I thought it would be in Egypt, but the Sassanids have had, like, basically it becomes total war. The whole world turns on me, and I'm like, okay, get to kill all of you again. I wonder if we're getting close to the last two armies we can build. That would be really useful for dealing with the Huns and the last of the barbarian tribes. So the sooner we get that, the better. Now, in this game, I was not planning on going for total map completion, just victory conditions, but frankly, because of the victory conditions, I'm highly likely. What are you? That looks like an unknown, horribly terrible faction. But anyways, as I was saying, because of the victory conditions going to, you know, another 80, 90 turns at least, I'll probably, I might conquer the whole map. It might just be what it has to be. That's weird. I don't get my other army in, do I? Withdraw.
Retreat,
We'll kill off both these armies. It'll be... They've just basically committed suicide. They have committed suicide, and I'm okay with it. We may not be able to conquer the settlement this turn, but that's basically suicide. Go send our armies out to die. How bad could that be? Huns. Burning more lands to make my life harder. There's a Hun army right there. That's a full-on sack.
I offer this morsel.
No. There is only union through me conquering you. Or are you accepting union? There is no peace without that.
I speak with a simple tongue without trickery.
You can
Accept
have
or
her.
Do not accept.
She is so bad, just have her. That is -2 stats, including cunning, which is the most important stat, is so bad. So bad. I don't want her. Gaetulians, you're about to die. Well, not die. You're about to join the greatest force on Earth. It's called the Sassanid Empire. You will be an awesome satrapy, where you'll get to run your little town and send me goobs of money. Gobs, goobs, something like that. Okay, Asia, Aryans, come on. Viva Britain. It's really sad that Britain is like one of my biggest concerns at this point. I think the Gauls are also a problem because I don't know if I'm at war with the Gauls. If I'm not at war with them, they're a problem. There's also whoever the heck this faction is. So there are a couple factions I'm not necessarily at war at, and they're the danger. Oh no, we've lost the Master of Supplies. We must immediately deal with that. We also have you. Talk him down. We don't need to kill people for that. You're there, you're there. You can be here. Okay. You be a Master of Supplies. This is the important one. Our upkeep is our biggest expense. You. Oh, you need to be in an army. How have I not done that? What's your name again? Adar Mahan. Adar Marhan.
Awaiting Persia. Your orders, my lord? Awaiting Persia's bidding, my lord.
Your army's pretty good. Who are you? Oh, you have night attack. I don't know if I want to get rid of you if you have night attack. You are incredible.
At your command.
All my generals are like, we've been fighting a lot. We've gotten really good. Are you sure you want to kick us out? I'm like, no. That might not be good. Okay, you look like you're the weakest. So you are getting the boot for my heir.
How may I serve Persia?
Okay. Time for you to become really, really good. First off,
I will travel the world for Persia. At once, we fight for you, my lord.
he's gonna run away. They ran together, which is great. We'll finish this in one battle.
Make haste, men! At once! Run them through!
Oh, somehow I'm not supporting myself. Draw.
Back!
Boo. Boo
My
hiss.
lord. March!
Kill this guy. It's closer than I really wanted it to be, but that's fine. Kill them all. We won't worry about sorting them out. It's the desert. They can just sit there and wither.
Awaiting Persia's
Come right here.
my lord. Ready for orders. Advance!
You may be moving back in a moment.
Ready for battle.
You stand right here
Make haste, men.
and encamp in case they come and attack you. You
My lord.
persuade this dude to join us. You failed. That was a failure, not a success. You get a lot of public order when that gets built. Build more food. We're gonna leave that to see what it has to be in a moment.
We fight for you, my lord. March! Destroy them!
Okay, now the time to go in the Gaetulians. Go away, weird Africans. I'm not gonna let you conquer a settlement just to subjugate you. I don't need to.
Ready for battle. Let them cower before our might.
Let's see how bad this is gonna be.
Besieging settlement.
Wow, your army's actually kind of wrecked.
Hey! Yeah!
Okay, so that's an option.
For you, my lord. You march. Your feet.
You sit in Constantina.
Again. None will escape!
We're going to end up just taking this victory here. There is no reason not to. Subjugate.
At your command.
Congratulations, Gaetulians. You have joined the awesome empire that is the Sassanids. Welcome to the family. We can get these dudes. They have square 2. They're 30, 32. Slightly worse melee attack. They have 51 melee defense and 26 armor. Oh, you guys suck. Like a lot. So we don't want to do that. We'll just come back into our lands, or
on the move, my lord.
Come back into my lands. Whatever. We're not ready to go after the Geats quite yet. You are there. You.
My lord.
Not what I wanted. You come to right here. Let's see what's at Palma.
Yes. How may I serve Persia?
An army and a navy. Come back into my waters if you can. You can't quite make it, that's fine. Ajax needs to be size 4 before we can do anything else. We need food up the wazoo. When it's size 4, we'll be able to leave the area. And the garrison and walls will be able to defend it. Because we do have a great garrison and walls. Okay, you. No, what are you doing? You suck. You suck is all I can tell you. What can you pick up? You can pick up the worst unit possible. We will not choose to do that. This area is so getting a revolt.
Ready for battle.
Oh, we have a Huns hanging out in here. Let's see. That is a undamaged Hun stack. That is a damaged Hun stack.
We fight for you, my lord.
You would have serious trouble dealing with them because that would be a problem. Okay. You know, if the Huns are going to come up here, I'm going to need another army. So you come this way. Here. Not much I can do. Region is okay. Do that. Library doesn't do what I need it to do. I need a polo field for now. How are we doing for religion? Not great, to be honest. Not great. Could do the Grand Palace. We need better settlements here. I have no food. We're building up a bunch of food. That doesn't take any food now. But you know what? I'm betting I'm not trading all my marble away. If I come and look at my marble, yeah, I'm trading all of it. I can trade up to 80 resources just fine. I have so much olive oil, I have no idea what to do with it all. I'm trading all my dyes. That's good news. My value of my exports is nearly 35,000 gold. It is impressive. Impressive, I tell you. Okay. In this far western area. Next turn, we'll begin hiking you there. And we'll do it, we'll begin taking you that direction. Okay. Let's look at areas that are bad on food, because we really didn't deal with them as well as I'd like last time. So you're negative 50. I've increased everything that can be increased by food. That eats more food, so I don't want to do that. Okay. Cilicia. I convert that to my library. That adds public order too. Oh, never mind. We don't want to do that. Increase this. That'll help with the food. Syria. Build another food thing here. Build another food thing here. This region isn't as endangered as some of the others, so I'm going to hold off on doing that. We'll put the fishing jetty in. How much is this? That's not a lot. We'll do it. Okay. How is our religion here? It's going down. Why is it going down? Oh well, whatever. I have no food. I can't really do anything else. Even if I dismiss that building, I wouldn't be able to get more food. What does my army here look like? Not bad. It's what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 units. Not the greatest army ever, but not terrible. And, you know, I could exempt it from taxes to ignore the food, but I kind of like getting 800 gold from it.
At your command.
Okay. So, Thracia, you're at 0 food. Go ahead and boost that. I need this to make more food. And I think that's going to pretty much drive me out of money. Knock that down because I need food there. Build that up because I need food. To make this region worth more. Oh, you know what? I'm not taxing this region. Can I tax it? I can tax this region. It has tons of food. What else am I not taxing that I absolutely should be? Thracia. I'm not taxing Thracia. How bad would it be if I taxed it? You know what? Fine. We'll let them revolt. The Eastern Romans are here. They should come and crush anything. And if they don't, I actually need to bring this army back down anyway. So you, for now, come to here.
Set up the watch. Ready for.
And if it revolts and they don't stop it, I'll come stop it with this army. Or the army that's been sitting in Iconium for no reason. That's 1,500 gold. Heck yeah, I need to tax that. What else am I not taxing? Yeah, I don't think I can tax this one. No, that won't work. Yet. Africa. Knock that down. I've been trying to knock it down forever. Knock that down. That one is fine. We're gonna lose a little bit from there, but we'll gain it back here. We'll fix it as we go. Dalmatia, can't possibly tax you. Italia, no way. You're actually losing public order, that's a problem. Magna Graecia. Nope, that's not happening. Macron. I have an open slot here. Nope, that's way too much food. Scythia. We're gonna attack Scythia? Because why not? We'll start getting money in a moment. Actually, you know what? It has no food. Don't tax that. It'll just be bad. Okay, so we're gonna do an intern and then see what happens. You get that and that because it doesn't matter. You are a general. Get that and that. You are a Magus. Get better at persuading and work on getting to kill people. At Armand. My heir, I think. Yeah. What good stuff can I give you? Because you should get cool stuff. Oh, you should have that. Spread our show how wonderful our Zoroastrian faith is. Get that. Let's get something to keep you alive. Or that. Wait. That. Much better. Okay. Now then, our long intern. Ostrogoths, who have become enamored with our rule, I think. Okay. We need to see if the Huns are at war with anyone that we're not, so that we can get into war with them. Preferably without losing anyone. Because people randomly declaring war on us is what caused all our problems. If we can join a war without having to declare war, it can be very good. So we know of at least 4 Hun steppes. Their king Attila is there. His army looks like it's getting kind of wrecked. There are 2 up by northern Italy, and there's 1 north of Greece. And like Dacia or whatever. So we do need to keep an eye on them, just to know what trouble they're trying to cause. Garamantians are their own set of trouble. Okay, we're almost through all these, I think. The Huns take a while. You are gonna suck. Although we may just lightning strike in and kill several armies that way. Lightning strike in, wipe out an army. Lightning strike in, wipe out an army. Lightning strike in, wipe out an army. Lightning strike in, crush the city. Or just take the city at that point. Atropine, merge some armies? No. Okay. That's not a bad thing. Gaetulians are no longer my enemy. They're now my trusted best buds. After I have slaughtered enough of them and forced them to accept the wisdom of my rule. Because it is the wisest rule, of course. Okay. I'm at war with Gaul. That's good news. Not being at war with Britain is my biggest concern. Okay. So, we're going to end the video here. Like and subscribe. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them below. Otherwise, we'll be back next week we'll finish off Garamantians, and we will move to begin to finish Africa and go up into the Geats, or into Iberia. At which point, we won't really need any armies in the south. We'll have one. We'll need one army somewhere around here. Egypt or Libya. But that's it. Everything else can then be focused north, and we can concentrate our powers for dealing with the Huns. For now, like and subscribe, and I'll talk to you later. Adios.